Hi, I'm Dr. Akshat Pandey. I'm a practicing rheumatologist from Indore. Welcome to IRACON-TV. I'm delighted to have with me Dr. Ravindran, who is a senior rheumatologist from Kozhikode, Kerala. Hi, welcome, sir. How are you today?
Thanks, Akshat. I'm great. Thank you.
It's an honor for me to inform you all that Ravindran, sir, is now Secretary of Indian Rheumatology Association. And congratulations to you, sir, for your IRA oration.
Thank you.
So, rheumatologists who have joined recently, would you like to tell them about IRA? What is IRA oration exactly?
Yeah. So IRA have different oration. The IRA oration is the most important of them. And it is a recognition of a person's overall contribution to the field of rheumatology in India. And I would say that these are 360-degree contributions related to clinical care, research, academic publications, contribution to rheumatology awareness, and other areas. So I'm absolutely honored and privileged to have given this honor by Indian Rheumatology Association.
Okay.
It comprises an oration which is for about half an hour, and then the president of the Indian Rheumatology Association gives a certificate and a medal, which you can see here.
Yeah. It looks great. And what was your oration on?
So in my oration, I covered difficult areas within rheumatology, ranging from common reproductive issues in reproductive rheumatology to uncommon reproductive rheumatology related issues. And then I spent a bit of time discussing sexual health in rheumatology and also other gender related issue.
You gave a workshop on scientific research and publications. It is your expertise. So what message you have for our young rheumatologists in our fraternity?
Yeah. If I can say, I am a living example of it is possible to do both clinical work and academic work for each one of us. So the important thing from the workshop, I would say, it is important to realize and know how to form a team, how to actually formulate a good research question and develop a team and execute your research properly. Then in the workshop, we also discussed at length how to get such research published in a good journal. For the young rheumatologist, I would say that whatever setup they are working, whether in institution or otherwise, like me, we should not be put off by the challenges we face for conducting research. So there are support available, there are tools available, resources available. The only barrier one can have is the mental barrier, which is, I think, easy to break.
And how do you manage personal life and academics so very well?
Yeah, I think that's a very good question. This is a question which is asked to me quite often. And if in one word I had to say, the answer would be time management. So time management is absolutely the key because that will help you in finding the balance between academic work, clinical work, and most importantly, your family. As we are busy in our clinical practice, some of us may tend to, not deliberately, but happen to ignore our families. But when the time passes, the kids are old, then it will never come back. So I would say, have a focus, try to get a workload, develop a workload which is sustainable for you, and balance it by your academic aspirations, publications, other research, collaborative activities. But you must have time to spend with your family and your health. And I would say with this, everything is possible. Not for us, for our young rheumatologists and also other people.
And that's very nice, sir. So lastly, what's your opinion about the scientific program of IRACON 2023? And what's the most fascinating thing about that program, which you personally feel?
Yeah, I would say that I think this year is perhaps one of the best scientific program I can see. I think the balance between the clinical science and what is relevant to our clinical practice balanced with, our desire to be aware about what's happening, what's recent, what's happening at the bench side is perhaps the unique thing about this workshop. And I'm very, very happy to see the space, the platform given to the SIGs, and also our young colleagues have been given the breadth and the scope to represent their work across all the platforms.
Great. And in your upcoming 2 years as a secretary of Indian Rheumatology Association, what is your aim to improve in the field of rheumatology in India?
Yeah, I think, working with our president, Dr. Chandrasekhara, and the executive team of experienced and young colleagues, the idea would be to carry forward some of the things we could achieve during Dr. Dhamanan's term, bring in some new ideas, and focus on certain unmet needs, both within our profession, that is rheumatology, and for patient care.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. And I wish you all the best for your endeavors, future.
Thank you. It was lovely, Akshat. Thank you.